Welcome to Housing Flipping People. We're here in Austin, Texas today with Flavia, one of our top 50 investors. So nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. And do you mind just stepping in my office right now? And I would love to start our interview and going over with everyone. How has real estate transformed your life, please? Awesome. This is so excited to have you here, finally. So how everything's going? So
I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
yes, as everybody know, everybody loves to hear. I wanted to start right away with a little quick question. We're gonna go probably about 10 questions, and I would like to get a little quick answers. How was your first deal? How did you find it?
It's a little bit funny one, but
Okay.
I did have a car accident.
Oh wow.
A very light one, not that big a deal. And the guy that I hit it, he got this Jeep. He was really angry. Was my fault. And he was complaining that he's moving to Mexico, and I just hit his car, and I'm gonna slow down his moving. And I was like, wait a minute, you're moving? Do you have a house? Would you like to sell the house? And then he goes, yeah, I do. It's an MLS, and you can check it out. And I was like, no, honey, let's be friends. Let's go around.
Okay.
Where's your house? Was by the lake. Was by the restaurant.
Lake Travis?
Lake Travis.
Okay.
By the Oasis.
Oasis. Okay.
Restaurant. And I was like, holy moly, gonna be $1 million. And I was like, this is okay. I have a power team in my back. We can do this deal, baby.
So even though you were in a car accident, you saw an opportunity right then, right there. And then you right away start talking with him about, that you could actually get him out of the situation with the accident and actually buying his house. That's fantastic. Now, were you scared when all that happened, but you saw an opportunity right then? How were you feeling when you saw the opportunity right there?
I was really scared. I did not have money to buy this guy's house, and I'm assuring him I can buy it, close in 5 days, and he's gonna be off to Mexico. Yes, I was really scared.
Okay.
I didn't have even the money to buy the house, but I put under contract no matter what.
Okay, so that's one of the things that I love to hear, that sometimes people worry so much about how much money, I don't have the money so I can't really buy. But how did you realize that you actually don't really need to have that money on your bank account to put a house under contract?
In the program, there's this program.
The Texas REIAs.
Texas REIA. I'm part of it. Like I signed up for their teaching courses.
Yes.
And I have a power team in my back. I have the legal support. I would have the title. I would get the lenders, and I would have another fellow investor to help me do
to get the house under contract and the funding.
Do the funding.
So how much money did you made on that particular deal?
$20,000.
20,000. How long did it take you to be able to? We know how you found the deal through the accident, but how long did it take you to get the house, put under contract, and make $20K?
Probably 3-4 days.
3 or 4 days. So, before you came into Texas REIA, did you know any real estate background? No. Did you had anything?
No, nothing. And that's why I was scared. The first time, I was like a little bit scared.
Yes.
Afraid, nervous to be a real estate investor. I was like, I don't deserve it. I don't know anything. I don't have experience. How I'm gonna do it? And
then you came 3 days to the 3 days training.
And then I was like, yes, I can do it.
Okay.
Yes.
And so you made $20K. How long has you been a real estate investor now?
Now, about 14-15 months.
14-15 months. And how many deals have you closed in the past 14 months?
Close has been 5, 7, and 1 is scheduled for tomorrow. So it's 13 total.
13
Counting
and 14
the one
months.
tomorrow.
How has real estate transformed your life?
Brought me the American dream. I always want this American dream you see on TV and have this lifestyle, and I've been chasing forever. I always have my own business. It's not that it's,
What were you doing before real estate?
I have a bakery before, wholesale bakery, healthy, organic, and all those. I'm into healthy stuff.
Yes.
And then I thought like, okay, I'm already a business owner, so successful. No, I wasn't having the dream. I didn't have time. Now I have time.
And
I have
how has it changed since you became an investor? Now you don't have the bakery anymore. How's your quality life? How would you consider yourself today? What are you doing for fun and compare them before?
To me, I was reborn. I feel like I was reborn. I'm doing diving, I'm doing my meditation, I'm doing my yoga. I spend more time with my kid, and I have more money in my bank account. And I have a great social life, which I did not have before because I didn't have time. I didn't even have time to go sleep. Do you know what is a bakery?
I'm so glad to hear your story. And so, being Latina, you're also from Brazil. How do you feel being an investor? Were you intimidated when you got invited to the network, like a real estate investor, being Latino with an accent? Were you feel a little bit like how did you feel then? Because it is a field that is more dominated by the men today. You being a female, being Latina, have an accent, or didn't have any experience in real estate. How did you overcome all those fears?
Okay, yeah. This was a big one. When I went into the rooms and I was like, wow, those people are the real deal. And I felt like, oh, I'm a scam. What? And then as the meeting, as Phil was talking through, because it's 3 days, like very intense. And at the second day, I was like, I got this. You're a bad boy. I'm a bad girl too. And this accent, I'm gonna use in my advantage.
And how are you using your accent? How are you overcoming that fear, being a female on the field, because you end up talking with the same sellers? How do you? I don't want to say compete, but how you're getting your deals?
I'm a very go-getter. If you say no, I don't take personal, and I go back to you. I'm gonna keep going back, and I'm very open to learn, relearn, and that's what I think is my advantage. Okay, I do have accent, but I make fun of myself too, and it's okay. They laugh, we laugh, and that's how I do have a lot of deals, and I do have a lot of going on, and I love it. One of the things that is my goal for this year is to give back, and I really want to give back to the woman who was in my position before. Being
the single mom.
I was freshly divorced when
Okay.
I got that. COVID hit it. I was fresh divorced. I don't have any family here, and I have a 13-year-old son.
Wow.
So I was really scared. In the real estate, I took a risk, and I love it. And thanks Lord, I took it. And I want to give back. The woman is in the position I was before. There's hope. There's dream. Come with us because you're gonna succeed as much as I did.
You feel like how long you been in the U.S.?
10. Look at the time. It goes so fast. Has been 14 years.
14 years. Do you feel now that you are reaching your potential every day? Are you reaching or living your American dream, or at least going toward it?
Yeah, I don't think yet I'm living the full.
Okay.
I'm very hard on myself too. I think I still can grow a little more, but I started living my American dream finally, and I have plans to keep it going and reaching. I still feel I'm not in my full potential yet.
But you only been an investor for 14 months, and you're closing all these deals already. How has the network itself has helped you to get you to where you are and to continue, on your path to reach your potential? How is that connecting with you on your daily life?
Okay, without this network, I couldn't do it at all. First of all, I wouldn't have the guts to go. I wouldn't even know where to start. I wouldn't at all. Plus, I would be very scared. Sometimes I'm scared. I just call another fellow, and I'm back on. For
So
example, I
another
call
fellow
of
from
another
our
networking.
network that you can be for what?
For lunch, go shooting, um, go to the lake.
And then when you do end up, hanging out with another investor, what end up happening then? Do you end up, partnering on the deal? Did that person end up funding a deal, helping you manage the project? How is that related to when you go like, oh, today, we all hang out with other investors because we always network, or at least that's how I feel. How do you feel?
Yeah, that is true. Like you go out, hang out, even shooting, you get ideas, you partner. There's a deal that was dead. You thought it was dead, a lead that it was dead. You go out just like to go out to have a dinner, for example.
Yes.
And just talking over the deal came alive, and the deal can happen. Then the other investor can go, hey, I can fund this for you. Hey, we can go this strategy. Hey, and it is so refreshing. It's not I don't feel as a competition. I feel as a family in this networking. I'm not competing.
We're growing together. So now you're spending more quality time with your kids. You're spending more quality time with yourself. You're getting to know all your potential, reaching your potential as a female, as an entrepreneur, as a mom, as a Latina. So you already said that you would like to help any other females or anyone that would like to participate. What else do you who else do you like to thank you for you to be sitting here today and being part of this network? Is there anyone else that you'd like to thank you?
Yes. First of all, I do want to thank God because I'm very thankful for Him. Second, then the second place is you, Phil and Shanoa, all together.
Phil and Shanoa is the founder of Texas REIA that has been here for almost 2 decades now, based in Texas. So
the knowledge they share so graciously, it's priceless. Because I couldn't have this. They've been in the business and they share. They tells you, it's
they guide you
guide and share the experience. What did right, what did wrong. It's like, this is priceless. People hold to themselves. No, they share. And you for introducing me to the network.
Hey, I think I always do believe we can always grow together, because when we do share, we end up making more money together. And I think that's, I'd like to introduce anyone because I'm here because of the same reason, because I was introduced to the network itself. And there's opportunity everywhere, even on a car accident, where in the worst scenario, you found an opportunity right there, and that's actually ended up your first deal. So how are you finding your deals today?
Oh, I have a big marketing campaign going on.
Okay, so through that is cold calling, door knocking, Facebook marketing. Which one are those?
Okay, I'm part of some co-ops that the program introduced. If you want to participate or not, is up to you.
Yes.
But there's opportunity there in the co-ops, and I do participate in co-ops. Last year, I did the cold calling myself. Now I'm another level, and now I hire some ladies,
some VAs
to do the cold calling, mailing, specific, because there's the touching, the 7 thoughts you learned in the program, and I do that, and a lot of networking. Some people bring you a deal, and keep it flowing. So
that's great to know that you learn all this real estate, that you know how to close today, you know how to find funding, you know who is the title office, you know how to market yourself and go get the deals yourself. So all this is part of Texas REIA. That is if you want to know anything when it comes to real estate, I think it's a great opportunity for everyone. Are you bringing anyone else for the ride?
What do you mean?
Like a family, friends? Are you
okay,
bring
yes.
anyone else for the
Yes.
ride on when it comes to the real estate?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people that I met.
Yes.
They want to know, what is your secret? And I
Yes.
was like, is this 3-day event? If you want really, because I'm not going to tell them everything because
Because you
it's a
can't.
lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So you need to go to the event and see there. In my heart goes soft for ladies as I was.
Okay.
Then I'll give more time to them.
Yes.
Seems like
Okay. Do you have kids?
yes.
How old is your son?
13.
13. He's learning a little bit about the real estate as well?
Yes, and he's super proud of me, and which brought tears in my eyes the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, but he, I think he lacks this side of construction.
Okay.
And
So that's
more-
good that he's learning. You're bringing him into for the ride as well. So that's great. So, he's 13. He has a whole field to grow and to learn. And I'm sure follow mom's step is, it's not going to take that long for him to be an investor himself as well. So,
Yeah.
well, I really appreciate you taking the time and coming in today and sharing with us your experience, how, has real estate transformed your life. I really appreciate it. So thank you for that. And is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you for bringing me this opportunity.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for introducing me to this network.
So-
I owe you that.
Well,
Like
you
that.
don't want me anything, so keep growing and let's get more deals. So thank you so much.
Thank you.